up because we care about the soul of Israel and the Jewish people. We show up because we believe in a Zionism rooted in democracy, justice, compassion, and in the dignity of each and every human being. We stand up in solidarity with the families of the 59 hostages still held in Gaza, including civilians and soldiers, many of whom are now believed to be dead. We stand up here today to say, bring them home now.
Bring them home now.
We will not stop calling for their safe return and for justice. Bring them home now. Bring them home now. We stand up with the protesters on the streets of Tel Aviv, in Jerusalem, and in Haifa. We stand up with those in Israel and in the diaspora who know that we are on the edge of a political, civil, and moral abyss. We stand here today to save Israel and ourselves, because in the last 3 years, we have proven that what happens in Israel impacts all Jews around the world. For the first time in many of our lives, we fear the existential survival of a Jewish state. At the same time, we see and are experiencing shocking, overt anti-Semitism in our own backyards, especially impacting young families and young people. In 2025, there is no opting out. What happens in Israel affects all of us. We stand up against motivated and disciplined opponents whose vision for the future of Israel is diametrically opposed to ours. Ultranationalists and religious fundamentalists are organizing against us with plans to roll back all the issues we care about, to leave the hostages in Gaza, to chip away at Israel's democracy, to roll back gains for equality and pluralism, to strip our Israeli secular and non-Orthodox communities of their rights, funding, and infrastructure, and make sure that our children and our grandchildren are not welcome in the Jewish state. Busha! Busha!
Busha! Busha!
Busha! They are co-opting and corrupting the Zionist dream. They want to write the next chapter of Jewish history and write us out of it. Our values of pursuing justice demand that we cannot let that happen. We must show up, stand up, and step up. My friend and hero, MK Rabbi Gilad Kariv, sum up this situation succinctly. We must not stay silent while the government abandons the hostages, raises its hand against democracy once again, plunders the public coffers, and manages national security policy based on political considerations and continued addiction to kahanas. It is our duty to demonstrate in the streets for the hostages, for the future of us all. We must step up as American Jews to lend our support and show our Israeli friends and family that we are behind them. We face a critical test. Israel's leaders are watching closely to see who is going to emerge as the predominant voice of American Jewry. I am asking every one of you to register and vote in the World Zionist Congress. Because even when we protest, we must also participate. The Jewish future cannot be decided by those who speak only for a narrow slice of our people. We must show up, stand up, and step up in the streets, in our synagogues, and in our organizations. We must vote. If you are concerned by everything that happened this week, for the fate of the hostages, of innocent Palestinians and Israelis, and the future of Israeli democracy, then I ask you, and everyone you know, to take 5 minutes and $5 and vote in the World Zionist Congress elections. Obviously, I would like you to vote reform. But let me be clear. Vote. Vote for any of the liberal Democratic slates. If you don't know who that is, ask me after. Because you know who will be voting. And they will take over these institutions, control billions of dollars and the future of Israel if we don't step up and vote. The future is too important to sit this one out. Folks ask me why this is important to me. Friends, it's not simply because I love Israel, that I care deeply about the fate of the Jewish people, or that I believe that there must be many ways to celebrate and to be Jewish in our one and only Jewish state. It is because I want a better future for my grandson. Meet Elliot Aaron Heger. He's 15 months old. This is the picture of him at Hanukkah this last December at Beth Am, my congregation. I vote so that he will always be considered Jewish in Israel, that he will always have a homeland in Israel, that he will not face anti-Semitism and discrimination, and that he will always be able to practice the Judaism that resonates with him, and that his grandchildren and beyond will always have a place that they call home in Israel. Please vote. Thank you. Bring them home now.